I'm going to show you how to manage and create schedules. So log into TIMEwellSCHEDULED and select scheduling in the menu. Now on the left-hand side, you'll see a list of departments that you're assigned to. As a manager, you may be only assigned to a couple, so only a couple would show here. In this case, as an administrator, we see all the departments, and I've selected customer service. So in this case, we can see the schedule for this week. There's no option to make any changes. That's because the schedule is published, as you can see from the green button along the top. If I want to make changes to the schedule, I would click that. It becomes unpublished, and now you can see the schedule and I can make changes to it. So there are 4 ways in which you can create a schedule. So the first is anywhere you see that plus symbol, just go ahead and click it, fill out this pop-up. So I'll set one here from 9 to 5. I can add a note if I want the employee to see this note, something like watch cash. And I can put an internal note, this is her shift. And I can go ahead and add this, as well as selecting other employees if I want at the same time. When I do that, we can see the 9 to 5 was created. There is a little message bubble here. Now the private comment is only visible to managers and administrators, not to the employee themselves. And we have our first schedule created. Now, if we want to make other schedules on here, we can go ahead, up at the top we have what we call time bands. So you can come and click this little plus symbol and create more if you need to. I have some here pre-created, so I can just drag and drop those down. And in fact, anywhere that we have these plus symbols, we can go ahead and drag and drop between them as well. So if I put that on the wrong person, I want to shift it over, you can go ahead and do that. Now you'll notice as we do that, the hours on the left-hand side increase, the totals at the bottom increase. So as you're managing your schedule, you can go ahead and see those changes live as they happen. The next way to create a schedule, I'm just going to jump ahead a week. This one's published as well, so I'll unpublish it. Create a schedule by using a template. So a template is already pre-created. You can go under settings here and click manage weekly templates. By creating those over here by the plus symbol, by their name, if you click that, you'll see the pop-up to apply a template. So here are all the templates that we have created. I have one called a weekday shift bucket 9 to 5, and it's been pre-created as a Monday to Friday 9 to 5. It could have been Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. It could have been start and end times, all different. It doesn't really matter, but whatever sort of regular schedule that you have created, I have one, as I mentioned, the Monday to Friday. I click add, and that applies the schedule for the entire week for Gene. Now the last way to create a schedule, up at the top we have the to copy function, the 2 pieces of paper there. So if you just click that, and you can walk through this wizard. So there's 2 ways to do it. The first one allows you to pick a range. So if you have, let's say, a rotating 2-week schedule, you can pick this one. If you want to say, I want to take the current week and repeat it, they both function the same at this point. So you would come in and say, I want to take the current week and I want to repeat it for the next 3 weeks. In here, I get to pick if I want to keep the roles, if I want to copy notes, who I want to pick. So for example, if I know Melvin's going to be away, I can go ahead and unclick him. Essentially, then you just click preview. It's going to show you what the schedule will look like for the next 3 weeks after this. And I would click finish and copy, and that would copy the schedule over that we see in the current week over to those 3 weeks that are listed here.